Is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, babe. Real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family. Oh, baby. Look, baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act. You know me, I'm your OG, low key. I'll be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that can top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She a Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me.
What? They're all in the thing. The dishwasher thing. Nah. Right? What are you talking about, babe?
On MLB the Show. It's the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. And two top-level arms taking the mound in this one, Siggy. These are the types of matchups you look forward to as a fan.
Bogan is an offense coming into a game like this on either side. You know that pitcher's...
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for the Yankees, Whit Merrifield. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. That's outside. And this one is off and running. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. And a pitch. Foul ball there.
Dudes. Hey.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is a bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have...
That misses 1-1. And another ball.
Ooh. Well, got lucky on that one.
And the pitch. And it's
Oh.
I'm
not feeling it.
Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front. So all speed.
There's one. And that's two.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball. And how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
And first offering is
What's up to whoever just joined?
2 out, spaces empty.
Welcome to my MLB show this season. Oh, Black Goat.
Comes up empty.
I'm the New York Yankees.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Good eye.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap is a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
The pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Schwarber.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Up on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Toss the belt. Schwarber out of the play.
Third.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, Brandon Woodruff. Siggy, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far.
He's having an outstanding season, Jim.
A nice conversation at the end of the year.
Oh, boy.
And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three.
Come on. Oh, done. Out by a mile.
2 outs, bases empty. Ronald Acuna Jr., the next up for the Padres. See the velocity of 97 with that fastball.
Got him in the hole.
Great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he's top of the second.
Here we go. I'm a little rusty. It's been a while.
Oh. Blew it by him at 99.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Bill. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Oh.
Gets a piece. And stays
a little early.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
JT Realmuto steps in. And there's a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Just missed. Pitch misses, and the count is even.
You gotta work this guy's pitch count up so we can get him out.
One down, base is empty.
Not how you do it, though.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity.
Struggling at the plate.
Slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Out.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Brutal.
No score here in the second. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1, 2, 3.
Brutal.
We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in for San Diego, Brandon Bell. That one's in there. 1-1. Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Terrible.
There's one away.
This guy is pitching phenomenal.
And I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Got it wild for the K.
Usually you're going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Misses just off the outside.
Bullshit.
I think it's a strike. Just missed.
He's so great at moving the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Wow. What a comeback.
Some high cheese for strike.
And high, stinky cheese.
These two offenses can put up runs in. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Swings through that one. Story in his 9th season, 31 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2024.
Same damn pitch.
Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. Didn't go into the outs.
3 sliders.
Swings through it, and that's a strike.
Don't hit them.
So the batting order turns over.
Barrett.
Next for New York, Whit Merrifield. In there for strike 1.
This guy's pitching good.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Way outside, and it's 1-2. Just misses with that one.
My team's the Yankees. These are the San Diego Padres with those horrendous uniforms.
So some handle it a little bit better than others, and right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field.
Oh, another base hit.
Drops in.
Incredible.
And that extends the inning for
Cypress.
Oscar Hernandez.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop it in on the green stuff for base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the base.
And it is. Strike 2.
God. Brutal.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Brutal.
Back here in San Diego as we go to the last.
It's like a chess match.
And here's the rookie catcher, Kyle Teal. That one finds the corner. Going one. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone. Not too far. You want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And now it's 3-2.
Hold on.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the center field. So we're in on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so can every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
High fly ball out to left field. Drops into the glove. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1.
Oh,
Follow
the chase.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because
having trouble finding the zone.
he can hit for power, steals bases.
Ooh, that was a good one. Beat him down.
He's electric.
Come on.
And a pitch.
I thought that was strike. I thought that was a third out. It's not good.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That's in there, and that is strike one. Still tied at 0, last of the third.
Oh, a quick 0-2 hole. Let's go.
He knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you got
wow.
He locked him up, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Mike Trout. Got it started a little too
This guy with a slider.
over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Not close with that one, and that's ball one.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into...
Oh, I just missed it.
Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Oh, bullshit.
Just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up, and as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, it's a really nice pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering misses, 2 and 1.
1 strike.
Now one miss.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job.
And up to the plate, Bellinger. He's over 1. That's outside, and that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one misses.
Come on.
And it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts, he's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Oh.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground at first. He handles it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. Base hit, left center field. And aboard on the leadoff single. Now he'll turn for second. Trout hustles it back in. And now the runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Conforto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-1.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Into the outfield, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Struck him out looking.
Just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff pouring into his hands.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get it done.
Wow.
Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
What's wrong?
Fouled off. Pitch. Up and in. And a count 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball. Got him.
What a comeback, baby. Wow. But I know I just took a lot out of my guys, so let's start warming some guys up. Need to get a hit.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these Yankees do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And we're seeing very patient bats on it. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Line drive. Drops for
Yes!
a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that's a leadoff double.
There we go.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. At this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Rizzo down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Got the back one too soon and strike two.
God.
They're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
And 1-2. Good chase that time. Real Muto stands at second with no outs.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Man at second. Outside. And now 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I figured it out.
3-2. Swing and a miss. And he got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one.
Come on.
Matt Chapman, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And he takes a strike. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Luis Severino up and throwing. Swings and misses. And it's
There you go. Good, man.
One out and a runner at second.
I'll try it. If you try it a couple times and you don't get it.
Got him swinging.
I just can't hit the fucking slider.
Strikeouts now.
At least I got him to move the pitcher.
Luis Severino.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Severino kicks Stevens.
Stay fair.
Down the line.
Oh, man. You
It's offering way off the plate.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Slider misses outside. The Yanks looking to strike first. And we're at the top of the fifth.
And he pops him up like a jerk.
Calls it in and the inning. The Yanks lead 1. Back here at Pickle Park, bottom of the inning, digging in as a switch-hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
You know, these
Of course it was.
finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the lineup, Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead.
Good play.
He proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
High in the air, out to right. Bellinger drifts towards it.
Alright, we have to get a run. We need to get a run.
All set for the top of the sixth. With Merrifield. Line and pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Double barrel action in the bullpen. Victor Gonzalez getting loose out there. Stan, the right-hander, loosening up as well. And a foul ball. Close, but call the ball.
Oh, got lucky with that one.
Misses. That's a strikeout. Ball is stringing the changeup.
Well, he hit the call on the mound, the pitch before.
Oh, really slow. It's the only thing I can think of that can help.
Felt like he should have had him looking, I think, but, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes outside. That one the other way. And
God, I just can't catch a break. Another foul ball.
it's empty.
That pitch had some serious movement on it.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
2 outs. And a foul ball.
Can't hit the ball. It's been too long. Too rusty.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger drifts towards it. And there's one down. Up to the plate is Brink. Into the belt. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Matt Strong.
This guy's a strike man. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Bases empty one way here in the bottom of the 6th. And there are 2 down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's the 0-2. Way high. Foul ball still 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Padres.
What a game right now.
Welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. There's a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
So good. Frustrating.
Severino stays alive. The line of the pitch.
One of my worst hitting performances of all time. Glad I'm recording it.
His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, dude.
Get out!
Bless one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks back.
Pretty hard and sure had home run distance.
Oh my gosh.
You executed. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
One down, base is empty. That's
You're welcome.
side. 1-2.
Alright, I got it next.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Good. Can't believe I didn't have that helmet just now.
The top half of inning number 7. Severino with another strike.
Fucking Jimmy shit.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
No. There's the ball.
2-0.
Just missed. Here's a 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Oh, man.
So,
What's wrong, Papa?
for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
I'm so pissed off about this homer that it should have been a homer.
Anything in the dirt, try your best to get into scoring position.
Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
This is friggin'
Back in
pathetic.
San Diego, bottom of the 7th. Now it's going to be Charlie Blackmon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
What's wrong? Yeah. Look at that. What?
Offered in there for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. That one to first. Rizzo steps on first for the out. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Second baseman.
Fastball for a strike. In the air, right field. Bellinger sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now catcher.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Kyle Teal. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike.
We're doing good.
Strike 2. And another ball. Kicks and fires. And a good eye there.
Right.
Robbie Grossman hitting on deck circle. On the ground to first, Rizzo. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's Matt Chapman.
The third baseman. Matt Chapman.
Severino back to work. Chapman gets a piece there. Kicks and deals. Flips the corner, and that
Oh,
is
man. This ump's killing me now.
They try to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Now it's belted. Deep to right. Way out of here. Home run.
Home run, buddy. Home run. Wow. Countdown time.
And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying it.
Hell yeah.
Around the bases.
I'm going to enjoy that trot, too. That felt good. Bomb, baby. Bomb.
This pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
did tattoo that shit.
And a little bit for the Padres, Ryan Stanley.
Now we need some insurance.
This year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Here's Trevor Story. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. It kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings over the splitter for strike three.
I struck out quite a bit.
Caught a lot of the zone, definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball he pitched before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up, but the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
One out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the eighth.
This Padres team is good, and it ain't over. They can easily come back.
One down, bases empty.
Especially when I keep swinging at shit like that.
If you can set up a good two-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Hernandez stands in here, takes ball one low.
Yeah.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Two down, bases empty, but one run across. You're in game one of this three-game set. That's offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch.
That split.
It explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball.
Whoa, Dante.
Ripped to third.
He's having to strike out.
Across the belt, and that is the inning. Yankees draw first blood in a solo shot. It's now 1-0. Out of the bottom of the eighth now. A new arm into the game, the righty, Raisel Iglesias.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that's outside.
You almost swung at it. What are you doing?
And swing and a miss.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker, just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Did he go?
And another ball.
Yeah.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a
Yes!
swing and a miss, and now one away.
Pretty big strikeout.
Good job,
right there to start
Bowser.
this eighth inning. Down one. Any on base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. Now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball one. Sager catches the zone at the knees.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Major.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Bounce to the right. Merrifield. Gathers.
3 more outs left. 3 more outs left. 1, 2.
Nothing doing there for the Friars. They still trail 1-0. Victor Gonzalez, the new pitcher. Lefty from Mexico.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Trout, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Line to
Drop.
the left.
There we go. Go 2.
Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, just straight through it, nice enough, and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is Kyle Schwarber. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Bullpen action for the Padres. Joel Paynes appears to be getting
Joel
loose.
Papaya.
Swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate, 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And here it comes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Fights
What?
it off, he'll see another.
Challenge?
Gonzalez deals. Line drive.
Wow.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
1 down, here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time.
Ooh. Come on, let's get one insurance
Now
run
it
in.
is JT Realmuto. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Swings through, and that's a strikeout.
Really well aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case.
What are we ordering? Because we're doing the order early. I don't wait till 7.
No, this game's almost over. I don't know if I should pinch hit. What?
Making a noise over and over.
Oh, I can fix that.
Did you figure it out, Aaron? No, we'll try again later. I know how to do it. I just end up messing up right at the end.
Scenario, it's weak contact in play.
Just gonna leave it.
Catcher wanted it.
Rizzo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Two on, two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
You really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Snap throw to first. And he's back in standing. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Gonzalez takes a deep breath and fires. In the air, left field. He's under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. New pitcher for the Yankees, Brian Abreu.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that
And here we go.
that's where you love to be.
Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. 1-run game, bottom 9. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now on Acuna. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. I'll tell you what, that helps him settle in.
Some heat there.
One more.
Miles an hour.
No, it's going to be tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated. And this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
1 strike away. Got him. And that's
Yankees,
the ball game.
what a game.
Well, this was
What they do.
great pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Music is terrible in this game. I'll take that win. Now, because baseball season's so long, we'll simulate the rest of this series and see what happens. Having a good season now. Up by 6.5. It's good. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'm assuming Black Goat's still watching. But I'm going to play a different game. We got a game in. First, I got to order some dinner.